Okay.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay?
We can make it louder. I'll make it louder.
So let's get started and have a great meditation. Join with me in consciousness. Let's take the next few minutes to focus on joy. So take the time now to make sure you're sitting comfortably in whatever position suits you. Gently close your eyes and just relax, knowing this is your time to simply be, to be reminded of the radiant energy of life in you and in all things. This is a wonderful time to recognize that there is great joy in life. There is deep, profound joy in simply being as you allow your mind to focus on my voice. Turn your attention to your breathing. You don't have to change how you breathe. Just focus on it as it happens. Feel the air gently enter through your nostrils and calmly escape as you exhale, knowing that for every moment in every day of your life, you are continuously breathing in and out. This cycle, this ritual, is one of the purest, most natural actions of your life. Notice that it is actually spirit that is breathing you and that is animating every part of who you are. So as you continue to gently breathe in and out, feel your belly gently rise and fall as the air continues to flow ever so gently in and out. Notice yourself becoming increasingly present in this moment. As you do this, you may notice a thought enter into your mind. Perhaps it's about something that happened to you recently, or maybe a reminder about something you must do before the end of the day. Whenever you sense one of these thoughts, it's okay. Recognize it, acknowledge it, and then let it go as easily as it came. And gently return your attention to your breathing. Notice any thoughts that keep popping up in your mind, and then simply let them go, continuing to calmly redirect your attention to your breathing as you allow yourself to become more and more relaxed, more and more comfortable as you continue this enjoyable process with the air gently moving in and out. Turn your attention to your body. Think about where your fingertips are. Even if you do not move them, you can sense them in space. Now envision your toes. You may feel a slight tingle as you direct your attention to them. Now focus on your eyelids. They may feel very heavy, very relaxed. Realize how good it feels to let your eyes remain ever so gently closed as you breathe and continue to relax, allowing your breath to calmly flow in and out. Now, the next time you take a breath, when you exhale, imagine a warm wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. What did you notice? Was it a tingling sensation throughout your body? Now take another deep, gentle breath. And slowly exhaling, feel a warm, gentle wave of relaxation flow slowly from your head to your toes. Notice any tension that you weren't previously aware of. Maybe you're holding tension in your shoulders or your jaw, or maybe somewhere else. Take a moment now to send that calming wave through your body and allow any tension in your muscles, in your joints, to just let go, relaxing more and more. And each time you think of this wave of relaxation moving through your body, your own relaxation increases as the wave slowly moves down your body. Relaxing is easy for you. As you realize just how simple this process is. How wonderful it feels as it calms your nerves. This is a very healing process. You deserve to relax, and it feels so good. This is your time to be in the moment. Now is your time to focus on being the joy. You are capable of feeling intense, wonderful, healing joy right now. You may feel joy in thinking about certain moments in the past. Realizing it's merely a memory, and you are experiencing it in the present moment. For there is only now. Your sense of joy is a real now moment experience. Even the anticipation of joy is an experience in the present moment. The joy you feel is right here and now, in this moment, right now. Feel the present joy that exists within you. Joy to breathe. Take a breath to full, and in that one breath, say to yourself, "It is a joy to breathe." As you continue to breathe gently, repeat these mantras to yourself. I am alive. It is a joy to be alive. I have a beating heart. It is a joy to have a beating heart. I can feel the energy in my body. It is a joy to feel this energy. As you continue to breathe gently, think about the joys in your life. Take a few moments to think on joy. And then say them to yourself. Feel the state of serenity that you are in, the state of joy. Let yourself simply continue to enjoy each moment as you continue to feel the air slowly move through your nostrils and fill your lungs. Let go of any desire and simply enjoy this moment here and now. Feel the joy within you. In the space that you're in the ones you love. Feel the joy in all things. As you allow the joy to fill every cell of your body and radiate out from you to all of your life, know that you are a blessing. And you are blessing the world. Gently become aware of the chair you're sitting on. Gently become aware of the room. And when you're ready, open your eyes and affirm with me, and so it is.
Hello. You and me again. The dynamic duo. Hello, you.
How you doing? I'm good.
Good. Dosito. Hello, you. How's it going? How's little one? Ah. Hello. How are you? It's a bit snowy on this side of the lake. Don't trip over the... Hey, Wendy. Hang on.
Because I didn't know who to expect, but I thought Deborah. I knew Deborah would be here.
Right.
I have a card for you. I just have to go work on it.
Okay. I just got to go tie my hair up so I don't catch fire.
Go try your hair.
Yes, I sure. Yeah. darling.
Hi,
I need
sweetie.
to get new clothes.
I know,
Like,
I know. But it's a good thing. I want to wait until I hit the plateau.
just go to Value Village, or you know the thrift shop in Hamilton's Plaza up there, up on by Upper Gauge, and this kind of Mission Thrift.
Ah,
It is perfect. That's what I did. Just so that you're looking at it, that is got to go. Yeah, no, and then you can get stuff as you're going down. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars. That's about it.
hey, sweetie, how are you? Your bestest girl?
Yeah. So what are you doing for Christmas?
A little different this year. My brother-in-law's mom just passed last month, so we're just kind of, yeah. We'll all get together on Boxing Day. We'll have brunch together, and then we'll pile in the car and drive down to Niagara Falls and hang around for the lights. And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a stone.
I didn't get a stone, but I got a candle.
Stone.
There you go.
What is it?
Gratitude.
So you didn't answer my email.
Which
I sent
email?
an email asking if you had any material for Discover the Power.
I don't remember seeing that. Sorry.
What email are you using?
unityfrog@outlook.com. Okay. Cheryl Rogers might have all my materials. She asked if she could borrow them, so
Oh, you can online, but you don't have stuff on computer.
I might. No, I gave her like a binder that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to buy
Okay.
it. I want online stuff, digital.
Right now, I couldn't tell you what I've got. I'm in the middle
Okay.
of trying to sort everything out.
Are you?
I am. Yeah.
Why? Is your life changing?
I got to a point where my computer was about to blow up because it was full. So I went and bought 528 gig discs or sticks. One for my Sunday services, one for the classes I've taught, one for reference material, one for old education stuff that's no longer usable, but okay, other dog's name? Hey, Jackie. Hello. Merry Christmas and all that. A Merry Christmas to you. How are you? Oop, don't. Worf. Are you so excited? Thank you, Wendy. Yo. Which one? That one. Yeah. So what do yours look like? So Oh, on the chairs. See, that's what happens when you've been online for 5 years. You forget. Thank you.
Test.
All right. I gotta get this candle in the sandbox before I break it. And this year, I will not hit my head on. Yeah. Fortunately, it wasn't on the camera. The batteries are on the table. Yeah.
Ho ho!
Oh,
Good morning and welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Hamilton. It is so warm in here, warm with the love, the smiles, the red, and the Christmas cheer. For those of you who are online, we welcome you. Thank you for spending your Sunday with us. My name is Marcia Daly and I will be your presider. So 10% of everything that goes out, that comes into our community, goes out to bless. And we are blessing this quarter, Unity Canada and Hamilton Food Share. I just say my announcements up front. Please be reminded, if you see these bright yellow sheets in the fellowship area, they are the membership renewal forms for 2025. And we'd love if you would fill out and sign yours if you'd like to continue to be a member. At 12 o'clock today, there'll be member orientation. If you'd like to sit in, you are welcome. If you're already a member and like a refresher, you are also welcome. So today is Kids Sunday, fourth Sunday of the month, and we are going to invite the kids up or not.
Just to take a candle and then they can go and do
Okay,
their thing.
so come on up, kids, take a candle, and then off you go to your class.
So you're all going in the kitchen.
You want a stone? You get a stone?
See you later, guys.
So the kids all have their candles, And we will continue the grown-up part of things as we sing The 12 Gifts of Truth, written by Reverend Anne Ahokangas and sung for us by our own Emilio.
So the first gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, the awareness of only one. The second gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The third gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The fourth gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The fifth gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The sixth gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The eighth gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, Spirit says yes, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The ninth gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, healing through right thinking, Spirit says yes, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The 10th gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, life is a blessing, healing through right thinking, God says yes, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. My 11th gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, all of love is spirit, life is a blessing, healing through right thinking, God says yes, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one. The 12th gift of truth that Spirit gave to me, I always have a choice, all of love is spirit, life is a blessing, healing through right thinking, God says yes, I can talk to God, God is indwelling, my thoughts create. I am in heaven, I am eternal, I am in this one with the awareness of only one.
Oh, what a wonderful crowd we have here today, and hopefully at home there's a lot of you watching as well. Happy holidays. I'm Reverend Anne Hokangas, and one of my favorite things to do is open with prayer. So join with me in this prayer. Close your eyes if that's comfortable. And I will speak this in the first person, for there is really only one thing going on here. It's Spirit, and it is everything. So as I breathe, I relax, and I remember that God is all there is, that I am one with it in every way. For it is what animates me, it is what breathes me, and it is what fills my mind with divine ideas. And I know that I have so many wonderful qualities that are gifts because of Spirit. And so today I open up to the gifts that are mine to explore. So grateful. I let go and I let it be so. Please join with me in affirming. And so it is.
This is not necessarily a Christmas song, but in a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just believe. Yeah, there ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Oh, don't hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a time full of noise, just listen. 'Cause life is but a breeze, better live it. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Oh, don't hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. La 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 la. 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 In a race that you can't win, slow it down. Yeah, you only get one go round. 'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground. In a race you can win, just slow it down. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be light. Yeah, it's hard to live in color when you choose just black and white. In a world full of hate, be a light.
Today marks the fourth Sunday of Advent, and the theme is joy. Let's say that affirmation together. I relax, release, and enjoy the wonder of the present moment. When we light the Advent candle for joy, we remind ourselves of the spiritual truth of this season. Unto us a child is born. In telling the Christmas story, the Gospel writers remind us that when things seem darkest, joy can come in unexpected places and small packages. In the presence of such joy, our inner child can awaken our Christ nature, and then the Messiah is truly born. I am the light embodied. I radiate. This is the darkest time of year in the Northern Hemisphere, so of course you celebrate light. You walk guided by the illumination of remembered radiance. That's a lovely sentence right there.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Holy light, perfect light, Christ of God, oh how bright doth thy spirit shine away, healing, blessing man each day. With thy heavenly love, with thy heavenly love.
Thank you, Emilio. That was beautiful. You're telling me to speak up. No,
It's on. Oh, because, no, should be, okay. One moment.
it was working a moment ago.
We can't hear you at home.
Yeah, it's gone. Okay, now.
Okay. Okay, now I'm on. I love it when a wonderful man like Emilio can do that for me. Yeah. I knew I'd get a rise out of you guys. No, we have a very special day today, and it is the lighting of the 12 candles, the 12 powers of man, that was developed by Charles Fillmore. And it's going to be done and facilitated with Wendy Carr. And Wendy Carr is a very special person in my life. The reason that I'm a Unity minister today is as a consequence of, I don't know how many, at least 15 of the 18 courses that were required in the beginning of Unity training. She was my instructor and teacher, and she looks really good for her age, doesn't she? And I think she was also the youngest licensed Unity teacher, so that's why she looks so good for her age. But Wendy, why don't you come up to the lectern And I'll have Wendy introduce herself and tell you what wonderful work she's doing internationally with Unity as well.
Thank you, Rev Ann. Am I on? I hope? Okay, good. I'm tangled. So it is so wonderful to see so many familiar friends, and I'm hoping my folks are watching, and I hope some other friends are watching. They said they were going to be on today, so this is wonderful. So I don't know that I was the youngest, but I am younger than most, so thank you for that.
Sticking with that.
Okay, stick with it. I'm not going to argue with the minister. I know better. So I currently serve as the Adult Education Coordinator for all of Canada. I have just been asked to join the credentialing team for licensed Unity teachers at headquarters. And in that capacity, I actually, with a panel of other LUTs and ministers, we just processed all of the applications for the 2025 class of incoming licensed Unity teacher candidates. And then in March, I will be on the panel that interviews them for their admissions. And then when the group gets to the end of their studies, I will actually be on the panel that decides who passes and who is asked to try again. And it's been a real blessing. That has been a silver lining of COVID, because it used to be we had to go to headquarters outside of Kansas City, Missouri. And it just wasn't feasible for me to be going there 2, 3, 4 times a year as much as I would like to. So now we do it online, and I have all these opportunities now to facilitate and assist students as they go through the program. As Anne and Randy, it was an interesting class with the two of them. Sometimes, I had to say, okay, other sides of the tables, please. So that's me. Thank you. Where am I at?
The Christ candle.
The Christ candle. Well, let me grab the. Let's see. I put my schedule down, so I'm.
You don't need it because
It's all up there. So carefully. I was sharing with Rev Ann that my church of origin, you knew that you were of a certain age when the minister would call and talk to your parents and then say, "Can I speak to the child?" And it was the sign that you were old enough to come and light one of the Advent candles. And I just did what I did back then. I broke the match. Come on. There we go. So I light this Christ candle in representing the Christ self. And in Unity, we use the term Christ to represent not a specific person, Jesus, but instead to represent that divinity within each of us, that divinity that is eternal, universal, and something that sometimes we forget about. Guilty when someone cut me off on my way here. Blessings on you, you bleepity bleep bleep bleep. And for many, this would be adequate. But I want to share with you a little bit about why we have these 12 candles. Our co-founder, Charles, came up with something really wise. Sorry, a little smoke there. And that was that spiritual teachings are too big to be taken in all at once. And that we really need to break it down into smaller chunks, smaller sections. And he worked on this. Unity dates itself to 1889. And it wasn't until 1930 that he felt comfortable writing a book and publishing it about these 12 powers. So I want you to imagine, anybody else do this in school? You take a white light, so flashlight or something, and you run it through a prism. What do you get? A rainbow. What do we got here? A rainbow. So as the white light contains all of the other colors, so too the white Christ candle symbolically contains all of the powers. Now Charles went through and he looked at the names of the disciples, and he looked at what they meant in Hebrew. and to some extent in other languages as it's been translated, because he wasn't a scholar of linguistics, but he understood that other people knew better than he did, and he was willing to use their material. And from there, we have each of the 12 disciples represented, including Judas. And some people say, oh, well, how can you have Judas there? Judas was the keeper of the purse. Judas was a very important character to the whole story. And so with that little background, this is one of the few rituals in Unity. There aren't very many. I grew up in my church of origin. We had regular rituals. We had, you knew what time of year it was based on what rituals you were observing, what colors were on the altar, what songs you were singing. And this is one of the very few of Unity. And it's changed over time, but I am so blessed, and I thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this, because this for me, it's now Christmas for me, and I've missed having it during COVID when we couldn't get together. So what we will do, for those of you that are in the room, and those of you that are at home, you can mentally picture yourself doing this. You'll come up to the front and light your candle off of one of the 12. When I first came into Unity, I was told you may not light off the Christ candle. Well, what I found out was the reason they didn't want you to light off the Christ candle, what did I just tell you the Christ candle holds? Everything, right? So this is a disclaimer on behalf of Rev Ann and the board of directors. If you choose to light off the Christ candle and all heck breaks loose in 2025, and you find yourself being asked to release things, and you find yourself falling in love, and you find things just kind of chaotic, do not blame them, okay? Everybody clear on that? That is what you get for lighting the Christ candle. After you've lit from that, you'll put it in the salt box, and please try to put it towards the back so we're not reaching over each other. Salt is both a remembrance of the innate ability. Think of it. How many recipes can you think of that do not include salt? And I don't mean low sodium ones. I mean normal ones, the kind that we make this. Even cookies need to have a bit of salt to make it work. And it's a preservative. So in lighting it and putting it in the salt box, you are preserving that for yourself for the year. So we'll start with faith. I love the blue. Oh, okay. You're going to need your other little candle. I'm going to need my other little candle, or I'll just use a match. We'll cope. So could I have the next slide, please? So faith is my spiritual ability to think and feel yes to inner wisdom, opening my heart and mind to greater life, love, and prosperity. I trust, knowing I am fully supported. I have faith that all wisdom, all love, all power is always present as spirit in me. I believe, trust, and allow my faith to grow.
Can someone pass her a candle?
Thank you. Thank you. And let's join together. I claim my power of faith. Our second candle. It's in a different order. That's okay. We're okay. The reason the candles are out of order is because this is love, and it should be a little later, but love comes in February. So my work around, just FYI, is usually strength is next. So I talk about the strength of love in February. And then when we flip it and we get to where love normally is, according to the calling of the disciples, then I call the loving strength is usually my talk title. So there you go. So a little aside for you all. Strength. Strength is not only physical strength alone. It is also mental and spiritual strength. The innate ability of spiritual strength is to endure and accomplish in all situations. I relax into strength. I have the strength to accomplish all that is mine to do. And together, I am strength and wisdom. Also known, sometimes you'll see it listed as judgment. And judgment at the beginning of the 20th century had slightly different meaning than it does now. So we tend to use wisdom. Spiritual wisdom is the inner voice constantly reminding me of my magnificence, guiding my decisions to the highest and best for all concerned. I make good decisions. I see through a spiritual lens to beyond appearances. I am safe. I follow spiritual wisdom for making right judgments. I am guided by divine wisdom in every thought, word, and action. And together. And now it's time for a song.
Starlight shines, the night is still. Shepherds watch from a hill. I close my eyes and see the night when love was born. Perfect child gently wakes, a mother bends to see God's face. I close my eyes and see the night when love was born. Angels fill the midnight sky, and they say, hallelujah, all in Christ within. Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, love's come down for you and me. Heaven's gift, the holy spark, to light the way inside our hearts. Bethlehem, through your small door came the hope we waited for. The world was changed forevermore when love was born. I close my eyes, I see the night when love was born.
And now we move on to love. I didn't turn it off. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Love is a harmonizing, uniting power. Spiritual love is the total unconditional acceptance of everyone and everything. Divine love is impersonal. It loves for the sake of loving. It is not concerned with what or who it loves. Love desires only good for all. I am filled with divine love. I am a radiating center of love. Love through me attracts, creates, desire, and unifies. And together, I am love. And then, for power, beautiful purple. Power is a divine ability to transform my thoughts into words and actions. We are human in expression, but divine in creation, and limitless in potentiality. So said Reverend Eric Butterworth. I have the power to create my world through self-mastery and my spiritual presence and practices. Together, I am power. And now, imagination, often known as our third eye. Spiritual imagination is the ability to form mental images of the good I choose for my life. As I dream it, my life transforms. As I act on my dreams, they become real. I release limiting thoughts and imagine something greater. I imagine good unfolding in every area of my life. I have the ability to conceive and envision a different future. Together, I am imagination.
Okay, here's my attempt at reconciling the traditional and the new thought. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the Christ within us that is birthed. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till we remembered our soul's truth and the word. A thrill of hope, a wondrous world rejoices, for we awake to a new and glorious morn. All one divine, for God through us expresses a light divine. Our light of Christ is born. Oh, light divine, our light divine. Chains shall we break, for the slave is our brother, and in God's name all oppressions shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we. Let all within us praise thy holy name, one with the divine. For God in all expresses darkness we can shine. Our light divine, as we remember our light divine. Oh, light divine. Oh, light, light divine.
Our next candle is understanding. My divine ability to see the spiritual truth in all situations, regardless of outer appearances. I choose harmony and joy. I take what I've learned and put it all together. My understanding of truth deepens and directs my life. I can know, perceive, and apprehend. And together. And will. Spiritual will allows, human will forces. I align to spiritual will and consciously express God in, through, and as me. I use my spiritual will to guide my every choice. Together? And divine order. The spiritual ability to do first things first and everything in proper sequence. I listen for guidance and feel the pieces of my life fall into perfect alignment. I experience order by cooperating with spiritual law. My life is balanced and in order, and all is well. Together?
It's all about the light.
She's snoring.
'Twas a starlight, shining starlight, on a very special morn. 'Twas a starlight, shining so bright, shining where the child was born. 'Twas a starlight, shining starlight, shining peace and hope to men. 'Twas a starlight, shining so bright, saying this is where life begins. Throughout the darkness of night, there the light will always be. From the place where Jesus Christ was born, to the heart of you and me. 'Twas a starlight, shining starlight, born for all the world to see. Now the starlight shining so bright, still it shines for you and me. Now the starlight shining so bright, still it shines for you and me.
Of course it is. Of course it's zeal. What else would it be after that? Zeal. When I first came into Unity, I was kind of zeal. And the instructor I had for the course said, "You ever get a headache right back here when you're being stubborn?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "That's your zeal being misused." And I said, "Oh." Zeal, also known as enthusiasm. Some folks prefer enthusiasm. Spiritual zeal or enthusiasm is the inner push, providing the energy to get things done in alignment with spiritual order, wisdom, understanding, and love. I just want to pause for a moment and just, did you hear those other powers? They don't work by themselves. It's a whole package deal. I am filled with spiritual enthusiasm. I enthusiastically accept my good and go forward to achieve my purpose. My inner flame burns brightly for all to see. And together. I am zeal. And release. Charles Fillmore called this renunciation. That's a big word, and we don't use it very often. So I like the word release. Spiritual release is the ability to say goodbye to thoughts, feelings, or beliefs which no longer serve me. I release these gently, deliberately, and lovingly, creating space for new good. I let go of what no longer serves me. I release anything and everything that no longer serves my unfolding good. I release using my ability to let go. Together? I release and I let go. And finally, the candle for life. The power of life animates me. I am the expression of the divine in human form. This awareness of infinite potential is symbolized by the Christ child. I let my divine life shine. I have the ability to energize and animate through my thoughts. I am new today and together. I am life. And now we'll bring in the kids.
So as we wait for the children. We'll wait for a minute. We'll just wait for Emilio to correct this microphone. Kids, just stand back just a bit, and what we'll do is we will have the two Unity Kids teachers show us how to do it, and then we'll have the kids light their candles and place them. So who would like to go first? Would you like to go first, Joan?
We have had a lot of discussion about what each color means.
Okay, so the kids have had discussion today on what each color means. And Joan is lighting from the red one.
And I'm going to put it.
And then she places the candle in the salt box at the very back of the box. If you, that way the people coming after you can put them in the front.
Which one's release?
Brown, you got the one.
It?
Yeah, that was it.
That's what I want, release.
So Lydia is releasing this year, and
And I want faith.
she wants everything.
And power. Well, I got a variety there. I don't want to overwhelm the universe.
She doesn't want to overwhelm everything. So now we invite the kids to, one at a time, light the candle that you want and then put it in the salt box. And when they have done that, then the next child will go up, okay? And in that time, Emilio will be singing.
That's my job. That's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Would you like to go first? Okay.
Do we need to go forward? Do we need to go forward? I and my Father are one. I and my Father are one. I know, I am. I and my Father are one. Ooh. I and my mother are one. I and my mother are one. I know, I am. I and my mother are one. Ooh. I and my brother are one. I and my brother are one. I know, I am. I and my brother are one. Ooh. I and my sister are one. I and my sister are one. I know, I am. I and my sister are one. Ooh. I and my children are one. I and the children are one. I know, I am. I and the children are one. Ooh. I and the others are one. I and the elders are one. I know, I am. I and the elders are one. Ooh. I and the earth are one. I and the earth are one. I know, I am. I and the universe are one. I and the universe are one. I know, I am, I and the universe are one. Ooh, I am one with all that is. I am one with all that is. I know, I am one with all that is. Ooh, I am the truth and the way. I am the truth and the way. I know, I am the truth and the way. Ooh, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, I am that I am. I am that I am. I know, I am that I am. Ooh, I am that I am. 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 I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, again. I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I know, I am the light of the world. Ooh, I am that I am. I am that I am. I know, I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am, I am. I am.
Kids, why don't you come up here? Just line up here and just take a look at everybody out in the audience. And if you would just take a moment and look at the candles and think about what it is that you focused on today. Anybody want to share what it is that they wanted to focus on? Move on down this way so there's more room for everyone. There you go.
I wanted to share that I was understanding.
Understanding. Anybody else? No? Nobody else wants to share? Yes?
I said I was understanding.
Understanding as well. And how about you, Lucy? Okay, you don't want to tell us. Okay. And Marcia, do you want to come up and talk further?
I am curious, what powers called out to you? Yes, Wendy.
I released and I let go.
Release. Anyone else?
Gracie chose love.
Love. The little dog chose love. Isn't that interesting? Yes. Life. Diane.
Sit down, guys, you can.
Faith. Good. Anyone else? Bruce?
Release.
Release.
My ego, you couldn't fit it into a tractor trailer. Now it fits into a small car.
So for those of you at home, Bruce chose release, and he said his ego couldn't fit into a tractor trailer, but now it's fitting into a small car. Oh, okay. Let's give him a round of applause. That sounds like progress to me. I chose life, and I'm ready for, I have life already, but I'm ready for enhanced life. Take that however you want to take it. And I want to say thanks to Wendy. That was beautifully done. Although I've done this so many times, it's always refreshing to hear what the powers are. We've gone through them the whole year, but we don't do them with the candles, so it's lovely to be a part of this. So let's turn our attention to gratitude of giving. And if you feel so moved, for those of you who are online, you may send us an e-transfer to admin@unityspiritualcenter.com, or now that the Canada Post is back, you can resume sending us checks payable to Unity Spiritual Center. Every dime, dollar you send to us helps to further us getting our message out to the community, because it's a lovely message and we want to share it. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. And while you're at it, if you're online, we'd love if you would like and subscribe our broadcast so that we get more followers and more people can hear our message. So let's say together our affirmation. Divine love that I am blesses all I give and all I receive.
Oh, it's so nice the microphone is working. So know that we are here to pray with you, and it can be a prayer of celebration, a prayer of gratitude, a prayer of support, anything that's on your mind, and we will hold it in our hearts for you. And know that I also send your prayer requests to Silent Unity, and they are prayed for on your behalf for about 30 days. So if you have a prayer request and you're here in person, fill out a form and place it in our prayer box. It moves around, but it's always in the sanctuary somewhere. I'm sure you'll find it. And if you are at home, send us a prayer request through the prayer@unityspiritualcenter.com. So let's pray together with the prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds you. I am the light. The love of God enfolds you. I am the love. The power of God protects you. I am the power. The presence of God watches over you. I am the presence. The joy of God uplifts you. I am the joy. The strength of God renews you. I am the strength. The beauty of God inspires you. I am the beauty. Wherever you are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. And all is well. Amen. And we'll sing together, hopefully. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
It's not the congregational version. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make this Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Okay, I'm gonna change the words. Traditional too. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days are yours. Faithful friends who are dear to us, they gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together as our faith allows. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are wanting to stay for the member orientation, it begins at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, finishes at 1. And thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful holiday season. We'll see you next Sunday for the Burning Bowl ceremony, where where we truly get to release. So bye for now, and know that I love you.